Every Memorial Day, the veterans come here and we place flags on the veterans' graves. And we have 3 of the Civil War veterans that do not have their markers, and it bothers us deeply that they do not.
This Veterans Day weekend, a Chippewa Valley Legion post is on a mission in search of dignity. Good evening, I'm Daniel Gomez. The 3 unmarked graves of Civil War veterans can be found in Chippewa Falls, but the search for their families is proven to be a much harder objective to complete. That's why the post is working to get the word out so families of the veterans can be reached. 3 tiny American flags stand on unmarked graves.
These 3 veterans deserve more than just empty plot with nothing to recognize them with.
John Neer, David McGuire, and Samuel Rowan fought in the American Civil War. The 3 are buried here at Forest Hill Cemetery in Chippewa Falls. If they were buried at a national grave with other service members, the federal government would have provided a headstone for them. But they ended up in this private cemetery instead.
It's a possibility with the Civil War only going on from 1861 to 1865 that the family does not know that there was that change in the law.
Congress passed a bill in 1879 to allow for headstones at unmarked graves of veterans buried in private cemeteries. The American Legion Post 77 is on a mission to find the families of these 3 Civil War veterans. One major challenge, though.
My gut is telling me that they're not from Wisconsin. They could be from Pennsylvania, Iowa, and just ended up being buried here.
And we don't have any idea where they came from or how they got here, but we know by the map that they are here.
Those involved in the efforts have reached out to legislators, the Department of Veteran Affairs,
and I even tried the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C.
all to try and track down the families. They're needed for paperwork and a blessing to get these men a properly marked grave.
I think with more research and more publicity like this, that we have a very good chance of finding someone that might know these folks.
We need to do this. We need to get this done. We need to find the next of kin.
Hopefully there's family left somewhere. I don't want them to be forgotten.
All in an effort to help these men make their mark on history. And those with the American Legion Post 77 say they will respect the family's wishes if they decline in helping get those headstones for the Civil War veterans. They also say that if they don't find the families, they will fundraise to get the veterans each a headstone. They estimate that it will cost around $1,500.